And here is our new little family, all ready to move in, where it all started, in Mint Cottage. Oh! And it's happening. We've got into labor. Hello, my little peaches. Welcome back to another day in the chaotic but wonderful life of Livia Berry, who is my Gen 10 Not So Berry sim. And she is also currently in trimester 1, but she's going to be in trimester 2 in like 8 hours time. So there's some big changes I've done for today's episode. Finally, at Gen 8 of Blue Gen, episode 8 of Blue Gen. I've changed my cast background on loading screen, so we're going to get to see those today. I'm also thinking at this point, since we are having a baby and also we're engaged, because we got engaged last episode, a lot happened. We got engaged as well, and oh, we're getting haunted. We are being haunted as we speak. I think that is by, yep, that is definitely by Neo Berry, the elder dead cat. So yeah, because we're engaged and we're pregnant, I think we're gonna move out. You guys have been suggesting a bunch of neighborhoods that we could potentially move into with Gordon here. However, what I'm gonna do is, I've had an idea and I'm gonna like chat about it once we get to the neighborhood select screen. Before we do that though, I do need to tell my parents that I'm pregnant and that I'm engaged and that I'm moving out, which is a bit of it's a lot for them in one go. Good news is I don't have work today, so I can at least make sure that I prioritize that. And oh, she's got morning sickness. She is in trimester 1, which is the worst one for morning sickness. So let's go ahead and get you, maybe, can you do a little puke? Do you need a little puke? You can do a little puke if you want to. She's fighting the urge to be sick. She's fighting it very, very hard, which is fine. Go ahead and get up, get a shower. We'll take things fairly slow today. You're overwhelmed with the delight of feeling a new baby grow within. Because, you know, we're pregnant. And by take things slow, I mean we'll be moving our entire life into a completely new neighborhood. What I've also done at your guys' suggestion is installed a new mod for today's episode. And that is the childbirth mod, which is hopefully going to make the birth go a little bit more realistically compared to the main Sims game. I have no idea how it's gonna go because I actually have a custom hospital, which does tend to break my game a little bit. So I'm gonna try my very best on it, but it may be chaotic. However, that's kind of, you know, that's how we do things. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, we will be giving that a go very soon. I've literally just put a plate underneath the haunted dishwasher. Can I get that back? No. Okay, that's gone. And what perfect timing, because today is also Love Day. Now, have you changed into for some reason you changed into your school uniform? Confusing. So I'm gonna change her into a new outfit that I gave her, because I feel like the ultimate way to tell someone you're pregnant is to wear a dungaree like whole suit, because I feel like it just screams pregnancy at me. So we're going to go ahead and tell everyone wearing this whilst eating a faux BLT. So we will first of all ask, does Briar want grandchildren? This, I think, is part of this new mod. So I'm excited to give this a go. Briar definitely, I feel like, will. Because Briar really wanted more children of her own, but she wasn't able to. And then we will share the big news. Oh, I get to choose. Okay, Briar would love to have grandchildren. So she's going to be, a new grandchild would be wonderful. Wow! Guess what? You literally have one. Okay, Briar's super happy. I'm thinking Dad might be a little bit more shocked with the news of how soon this has all happened. But we'll go ahead and do the same with him. And then since Dad is level 10 at both gourmet cooking and regular cooking, I'm going to ask him for my craved food item. 1, because I want to see what it is. But 2, because he will cook it really well. Okay, he did a little high five as well. So they're both happy. They're both really happy about it. Oh, and they're going, honestly, her favorite food item cannot be made at home. Apparently, they have to go out and get it. So poor Jaden, because she is spoiled and she's especially spoiled by Dad, they're going to get her craved food item out in town together. Still a complete little daddy's girl. Still got Dad completely wrapped around her finger, I see. Now, I'm just kind of realizing that if I leave this house, they're going to have no pets. And Jaden loves dogs and cats. I can't imagine them like not having a pet. Oh my gosh, what made you so sick? Oh, geez. So I think before I leave, I'm going to go ahead and I kind of see them with a dog. I don't know. I kind of see them walking along the beach with a dog. So I'm going to go ahead and adopt a dog for them. I'm not going to go for a puppy. I'm going to go for an elder. Oh my gosh, this one's called Peaches. We've got to get Peaches, guys. Plus, it has like dog for older people energy. So we're going to get this wire fox. Oh my God, that was called Oliver though. Oh, can I adopt 2? Oliver and Peaches. Oliver is, oh no, Oliver's a puppy. They're too old for puppies. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get Peaches, the wire fox terrier for them. I'm also going to announce my engagement, being like, I'm pregnant, but don't worry, I'm engaged. But also do worry because I'm moving out, Sag. It's a lot to take in all at once. And oh my gosh, the dog's here already. Peaches, like literally, how did you get the dog out that quickly? I have no idea. Okay, what do you guys think of little Peaches? What kind of doggo are you, Peaches? Oh, Peaches seems so happy here. Okay, that's nice. I'm glad. I'm glad that then I'm not gonna like leave them all on their own, you know? Oh, and the dog's gone straight behind the bar. It truly is a dog for this household. And Tofu is attacking the adoption lady. Tofu remembers the adoption lady. Okay, so because even though I'm a spoiled daughter, I still love my farms very much. I'm just gonna get, she's not drinking that, don't worry. I'm just gonna do some like cleaning because they're like my elderly parents. Just get the house in order a little bit before I leave. They've got Peach's Berry, their new little pet as well. So they're not gonna be completely on their own. We're giving them like a nice, you know, we're sorting things out for them. I think this is real nice. I'm also going to cook like a breakfast for them because I'm pretty good at cooking as well. Let's do some eggs Benedict so they've got it in the fridge. I mean, I genuinely don't need to go to this much effort. He was just dancing with the new dog. How cute is that? But I'm going to anyway because they're lovely. Oh, Jaden literally jumping in with a cooking blanket. You don't need to do this for us. Honestly, it's fine. You've got a big day ahead of you. Why don't you just focus on your move? Okay, then I will. So let's go ahead and move myself and Gordon into our new house. And here it is, a blue loading screen. It only literally took me 8 episodes to realize that I hadn't done this, but look how beautiful it is. I also realized I could have just taken the mods out altogether and had the default one, but this one's prettier. So I was originally leaning towards, I thought that no one had lived in Willow Creek before. And I think that's the case. Like I'm looking at these houses and I don't remember living in any of them. So I was thinking at first, maybe I will move to Willow Creek because I also feel like it fits her lifestyle quite a lot. But a lot of you guys did say this in the comments. I also had this idea that we'd move back into the original house that Minzy lived in and then kind of finish off Gen 10 by going back to the Gen 1 house, which I thought could be really cool. I thought that house was in Willow Creek, but I just have a really bad memory apparently because that house, believe it or not, was in Evergreen Harbor of all places. This is the, oh my gosh, no one's living in it as well. Literally nobody is living in it. Can it get much more perfect than that? I'm gonna go into build mode of it quickly though because there's a lot. Like this house is going to be really expensive for us. It's like 60,000 simoleons. There's things we don't really need. Yeah, like I thought, we've got like, we don't need this or this or this. Oh, that could be quite fun though because we're going to have kids. We're going to have a bunch of kids. And this is the house. Like this is, do you remember this? This is the Green Gen house. I may do some renovations to the house over time. Like the bedroom situation in particular is a little bit squeezy, but we are planning on having quite a lot of kids this gen. There is space at least to get things started. I want to kind of keep some of the sciencey things because it's nice, but there are also like, we don't need a chemistry lab. We don't need a test tube thing. Oh, I feel bad because these are all career rewards. The PC will be expensive, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, I'll keep the sciencey things as a bit of a homage. And we'll slowly recolor it all to blue over time as well. We'll do a little bit of painting, you know? But hopefully this has made things a little bit more affordable. Our parents will both be giving us a bit of cash. And look how cute this house was. Oh my gosh. Look at it, it's so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and move Liv and Tofu. Move these guys into their new household. I feel like, you know, she's a spoiled child. She always has been. I'm thinking, how much is the house worth? Let me just check. 57. Okay, yeah, they're gonna need quite a lot, but luckily mum and dad have always spoiled you. Dad in particular. Oh, I accidentally clicked Cass, but look, now you can see Cass. It's burning my eyes. I've kind of regretting it. Should I give them 50 or 40? Okay, give me one sec. I'm first of all gonna see how much Gordon's family has. Oh my gosh, his family's freaking huge now. Okay, here's Gordon. So, oh, his brother is a chef. Fair play to you, Eric. Well done. And they have £40,000. Your parents are rich as well. Okay, I'm gonna take like a healthy 15 from their farms. Thank you. You can move over. Look at him holding his little... Oh my gosh, I knew that was a good idea. I'm so glad I did that. So with the 15,000 from our family, from his family, and then if we do like maybe I might just genuinely do 50,000. I know that's crazy, but that's how we're gonna be able to buy the house and have a little bit of cash left over. And I feel like they would do that. Plus, if you die with money, the government taxes it. Gift that out while you can, you know. So you took my surname. I'm gonna have to set you guys as unplayed. He's still hugging that dog. Please don't die and be safe and be good and no craziness, okay? And here is our new little family, all ready to move in, all ready to end this not so very challenge where it all started in Mint Cottage. Let's go ahead and move in. And here we are, back right off again. Why are we doing this? I hate that. Moving in on love date as well. What a romantic, lovely place to do. And wow, you left your homework at home and your dad mailed it to you. I don't need it anymore, Dad, genuinely. And the eco footprint is green here. So we're gonna have beautiful, like nice lights at nighttime. It feels really nice being back at this lot. I love it. I love it so, so much. So yeah. Hi. Oh, you still aren't like super on board with this whole pregnancy thing. I totally forgot about that. Maybe I'll keep being encouraging and good about pregnancy and see if it changes his mind. His friends are all excited. That's nice. His friends aren't like, oh my gosh, what did you do? You literally just finished high school. They're like excited for him, which is nice. And now that I can control him, I can try and, oh, he wants to woo-woo. That's what got you into this mess in the first place, but okay. I'm gonna get him just to share his worries, like, you know, air the laundry, get it all out there, but organize to provide. And by doing that, you're gonna need to get a job because you did not get a job in the time I gave you for it. Oh, he's got all the negative ones. Look, discuss hopelessness about future with baby, bemoan having not used birth control. Like, bro, it's too late. It's literally too late for all of these things. Why don't you go to an early parenting class? Like, I don't think he'd say them. I feel like he's taken responsibility for what happened, so he wouldn't like now go back in time and be like, why didn't we use it? Why didn't we use protection? Oh, and they're both going together. Okay, he suggested that, which was nice. Also, I caught him upstairs trying to fix the dollhouse. So I feel as though we will get there, guys. We will most definitely get there. Oh, and no, I've come back from that fuming. Absolutely fuming angry. And also we are now conjoined. So that went well. No, excellent class. It makes the prospect of having a baby less daunting. There we go. And he's off to go and try and repair the dollhouse again. Okay, this is great. So you already have a job, Liv, which is fab because you're going to be bringing the income home. I want you to get promoted as quickly as possible. One of the ways that I was trying to do that was to try and buy you some of the traits that help you out with your career. In fact, I don't think there's a lot trait, but let me just double check. Good schools is a good one to have here, isn't it? Let's go for some good schools. Or child's play. Kids seem to learn faster here. I want to have like all the kid-focused ones. Homie, that's so cute. A slight bonus to all skill building if I make it a study spot. Okay, that's worth doing. I don't really need great soil, so let's go ahead and do that. And I want to get her through a career as quickly as possible because I really want to like focus on that 50s cute hair and outfits vibes. So I better focus on some of the things she wants to do, like compliment someone. That's so sweet. Oh, what's this? Asked to accompany childbirth. I think that's from the mod. Okay, let's try this one. And honestly, I think Love Day in a house moving in together is like, I think that's a really romantic way to spend it. So I'm going to do a little bit of decoration with his money so it feels like they've like spent the day like painting and stuff, especially because of the outfit that we've got on. I think that's really sweet. I'm not missing the birth of our baby. Yes, I will be there. Okay, that's amazing. Thanks. And she also wants to woohoo in a bush. Wait a minute. This is definitely how everything began. Didn't we have a bush on this lot? Isn't that how like the first gen was conceived? Am I remembering that wrong? Isn't that how we got Rose and Scarlet in a rose bush? Yes, we freaking did. Oh my gosh, we have to do that again. Okay, this is nice because we're really going all in with the nostalgia for this series. So many cute things we could do. All of the birds throughout the bush, the birds and the bees. And I need to get Gordon a job. Now, I want to get him like sensible family man job that's going to keep him away from home for a lot of hours because we've got to have a one-time secret affair, which I now realize I don't tell him about. I don't confess. We keep it a super secret. So I will be doing that. I've never played this aspiration before. The neighborhood confidante. Did it come with this pack? We've got to influence the lives of other Sims. Oh my gosh, Gordon, what if you even like? You need to reach level 7 of the charisma skill, so good luck with that one. In fact, you kind of have politician energy. If you're wanting to do all this business, I might put you in a career in politics. It just kind of makes sense. Like you give me politician vibes. So, or actor. Actor would take him away from home a lot. Because I was going to go business. I was going to do business career or salary person. But I think if he wants to influence people this much, he sounds like, but we've already done politician. I don't want to do one career twice. That's kind of boring. Let's do salary person because it's like, it just sounds kind of boring, but also kind of like you need to like charisma your way to the top. You need to play the corporate game. So let's get him on the corporate game. So he's going to be starting his work tomorrow and I'm going to get him to prepare by just practicing some lines in front of the mirror, you know? And I'm going to do a little bit of decorating. I actually love this gingham wallpaper. I think that's really cute. But why don't we go for like a little bit of a blue variation instead? Oh, that is blue, isn't it? That's not blue enough. Let's go all in. Let's go for a little bit of a blue vibe. We're going to be in the kitchen a bunch, so it makes sense to decorate in here. And I want it to fit like this future theme that we're going for, this like old school theme. So I'm going to give you guys a completely new kitchen. Let's just replace the kitchen altogether. Now, I think I would eventually like to knock this through and maybe, I don't know. I want like a big kitchen with like a big American style fridge and stuff. like this like bad boy. But it's gonna be, we're gonna have to seriously think about what we do with this house. But we've only just moved in. You know, we can keep it chill for now. Why do none of these swatches match? That's really annoying. Ooh, and I guess the main thing we need to paint as well is the outside of the house, because right now it's like super, super green. So we'll give it a little bit of a blue makeover. Oh, it looks so smart, actually. I quite like it in blue. And I think we are all done with, oh, green stairs. But other than that, we're all done with our outside transformation to blue. Looking cute, right? So right now it's like a repaint and reupholstery job, which is a cheap way to decorate, which makes sense if you just moved in. And there's some little birth certificates here. We'll be able to maybe add ours to that. That would be so cute. I've got to say, I'm preferring massively the dark blue energy. I think it's just like, it's easier on the eye. I'm a big fan of like navy rooms. So this for me is just, it's all looking real cute. I'm gonna cautiously do some renovations right now because I want to open up this kitchen space way more. It's kind of a bit squeezy. I want to put like a really big arch in there so that I can put this as like a proper dining space. I ended up going for an extension and it sorted out the roof issues I used to have with this house. But now it means I can actually eventually have the beautiful like American style kitchen of my dreams. Okay, that might be a bit much. Yeah, that's a bit much. But I'm like, I want a big family, so I want like a big dining room area as well. And I reckon we've done a pretty good job turning this house into a blue gen house with the budget we had. I also remember the lack of cooking space used to really annoy me. So because we've extended the kitchen, I have 2 counters I can cook from now, which I think is going to make things way easier as well. I think it's looking pretty good. Definitely feels ready to play in. I don't know what I'm doing with this room yet, so I'm just leaving it for now. We have a bit of a buffer for bills and whatnot, so this is perfect. You have some semi-important reports though that you've got to start on for your job. So if you managed to fix this, oh my gosh, you have, well done. We have like a bunch of PCs and nowhere to actually sit and use them. Oh, of course, you can use them at the kitchen table. So why don't you go ahead and prepare your reports? Because I kind of need you to get ahead in your career as well. I want you to throw yourself into your career. Oh, and look who's made themselves right at home. Tofu is happy. Oh, who's farting away? You, okay. Tofu's very happy. So I'm not getting them married until we're a few kids in, because I was thinking it'd be nice to have the kids as part of the wedding. I know kids and weddings just don't go together whatsoever, but I can kind of see them doing things that way, especially because everything's happening really fast. We've immediately been given higher bills because our house is not energy efficient. Oh well. I love what they've done with the space. I do. My windows are kind of glitching a bit and I will get some curtains or blinds at some point, but I feel like we have spent more than enough. This come when they updated it so that you could start influencing Sims more. Maybe that's where it came from. Either way, we're going to be using it because I like doing that anyway. This aspiration is made for me. And Liv's woken up feeling really vexed, but she is, you know, she is pregnant, so she's going to be vexed. Briar's like, when are you coming to visit? I moved out this morning, Mum. Bit intense, I'd say. And you know what's weird? I never got a welcome wagon. Usually I would love that, but right now I need to influence people, so I'm kind of mad. So we're feeling a bit sad. We're also missing our parents. We're a little bit worried about pregnancy. We've got a sore back and we're craving rich food. Greasy pizza, cheese, loaded mashed potatoes. I'm kind of like, genuinely, if you're pregnant and you're craving some food and you just want a bit of greasy food, you know what? Why not? I can call my obstetrician. I don't know what that is, but we're going to... Ooh! Birthing options. Choosing the right birth method for you and your baby can be a daunting task. Okay, this is good because I want to try all of them. Surgery machine is the standard Sims one. We've done that a bunch before. Natural delivery, I guess. How graphic is that going to be? Or we're going to have a C-section. It's our first child. Let's go for a natural delivery. It's a low-tech way of giving birth by letting nature take its course. You may travel to hospital once you're in the early stages of labor. Early labor can be unpredictable. The average time varies from hours to days. Oh my gosh. Have I picked our scary option? I have, but we're gonna go for natural for our first birth. So let's choose this option. We can change our mind at any time. This is clearly not on the NHS, is it? Oh, and she hated that option. Now she's definitely feeling sad. Maybe I should book her in for a C-section. Let's see if pizza cheers her up. Let's go for like you want really greasy rich. Let's go for like a pepperoni pizza at 10 p.m. Pregnancy vibes, love that. Oh, and the pizza actually arrived in half an hour. This was a good neighborhood to move to, and Gordon's developed a video game addiction right before the birth of our child. Love that. He's like, oh, okay, my wife has ordered a pizza at 11 o'clock at night. Cool, cool, cool. But when you're pregnant, you're allowed to do these things. So wake up, my love, and eat your nice pepper. Okay, you're mad. I'm just gonna stay well clear. Gordon, I'd get to bed if I was you. It's an emotional house right now. But at least I got my nice cheesy pizza. I plan to go to a birthing class. I'm not gonna discover the gender. I want to leave it to the same gods. Also, we're planning on having a few, so exciting. I feel like she's had one slice and she's like, why did I order that? Why don't you put that away and get some sleepies yourself? This is the first time we've actually seen them share a bed together. So I'm excited to see them snuggle for the first time. Okay. This will be cute. Some little snugs. Oh, she's able to still sleep on her back despite being in the second trimester. Fair play. Wait, third trimester in 2 hours. You need to get off your back, babes. You need a pregnancy pillow or something, you know? But no, Gordon's been the one snuggling into. They're very cute. They are very cute. I want to give him like a corporate makeover, but I think we'll save that for next episode. And love date was successful. Well done, gang. I told you you should flip over. I knew it. And we've been in the neighborhood 2 minutes and we've already made the eco footprint neutral. Yay. And who starts what? You start working 2 hours. You start working 3 hours. Okay, you're on dog walking duty. Oh, look at the little kiss before she heads to walk and he went into work. Cute. And okay, we're definitely looking third trimester vibes right now. Look at this. Third trimester vibes. Oh my gosh, she wants to still. There we go. Tum Tum is out. You're looking real cute. It's a cool morning. This neighborhood isn't as warm as Tartosa, but oh my gosh, she's actually walking hilariously. But you look very cute. We used to see Minzy run around this neighborhood quite a lot. And look, this is how like literally love struck this guy is. He's literally just there like, I want to talk to her, but she's not here. Where is she gone? And I got promoted before I headed in because last time I worked from home. And now I need to make her start meeting some co-workers. So I'm gonna send you in. How long have you got left of your... Okay, I think you'll be fine for today. But you're now beat reporter, which is level 3. Good job. And oh my gosh, brainstorm with team, work overtime. Let's do some overtime work. At the end of karaoke, of course. It's like going to karaoke after work. I'm gonna sing loud and proud. And with you, because you've moved neighborhoods, I'm going to get her to make some new connections, like meet her co-workers. Because I feel like the most likely place for her to have this secret affair, it would be at work, right? It would make, oh, you just got paid for that. Well done. They're the time, like, that's the people she's spending the most time with. So I feel like the most likely candidate for an affair will be a colleague. However, I'm yet to meet any, and I have had this bug in the past where I can't meet colleagues. So we'll see how it goes. And already I get the option to get fired. Oh, write it straight or sneak in a code to say that it has to be a positive review. I'm afraid we can't get fired. I need to get to level 10, so we're just gonna have to write it straight. And yeah, look, oh, he really does work long hours. That's perfect. But I've got her trying to meet her co-workers all, oh my gosh, you're really tired, bless you. I've got her trying to meet her co-workers all day. That's literally all she did in her job today. And she didn't meet any co-workers. So I feel like that's bugged, which is super annoying. If any of you guys have had that bug, let me know. If any of you guys have figured out a way to fix that bug, let me know. And it's happening. We've got into labor. We're so tired. We've got into labor. Okay, I'm gonna get you just to nap. I know it's gonna be really hard when you're in labor, but Gordon and his dry ass skin are not back home yet, so let's get them home. Work until, wait, don't work overtime. Oh my gosh, just work hard. Please come home. 11:34? No. You have to come home. You've got to come home. I'm sorry, but you do. Are you sure he should? Yes. I don't care if he loses performance. I am in labor. Okay, I'm literally in labor. I think he stayed to play karaoke, didn't he? Jeez. Got to get in with the boss, I guess. And we're doing this. I'm in labor. We're going to go to hospital though. I guess am I in early labor? I suppose I am, but we'll still go because I'm freaking out. Okay, so we're going to have the baby at the hospital. I'm scared because this hospital doesn't always go well. We're going to bring Gordon with us. Okay, so yeah, this is the problem. My hospital is so big. We did do our medical career here, which is fun. Doctors have arrived though. Okay, we've got a bunch of doctors. Obviously, we've got a ghost because we always have... Oh, no freaking way. Okay, if I can choose who it is, it's gotta be him. How is he still alive? He's been alive for 10 gen. 10 gen. Welcome to the clinic. Feel free to make yourself comfortable and I'll ask one of our obstetricians if you need anything. You can do some labor activities such as taking a walk or doing exercise on the birthing ball. You'll go into active labor once you are 10 centimeters dilated. Okay, this is freakishly accurate and real. And where is my birthing ball? He's the obstetrician. Okay, this is so freaking cool. I'm gonna ask him to check my oh my gosh, ask him to check my current dilation. And oh my gosh, my water just broke. My water's broke all over the floor. Nice. Pregnant in labor 6 days. I'm not doing a 6-day labor. No, we're not. We're not being in labor for 6 whole days. Gordon's fully freaking out. Like, I'm not surprised. You can't do this for 6 days. Your heart won't be able to take that. And oh my gosh, she's actually full on checking it. I have to go into like a little room and everything. This is quite cool. This is very like realistic birth. Okay, so Gordon's browsing the vending machine. Other things are being browsed here. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is what happens. This is the miracle of childbirth. It's realistic. I'll give it that. I will say, as someone who's kind of terrified of giving birth, it's sort of terrifyingly realistic. I am currently 1 centimeter dilated. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a long night, isn't it? Very long night. Probably too soon to ask for an epidural, so we'll hold on to that thought for now. Oh, we're going again. I don't think it's going to have changed, my love. Why don't you go on a walk? Try and get things going a little bit. Yeah, you're still 1 centimeter. Go for a little walk. Eat some spicy food. I don't know. This is what I learned in Friends. And we're marching around to our energy failure. Okay, good job. Good job. Again, this is all feeling very realistic. Giving birth's hard, you know? If you want to collapse and have a little sleep in the hallway, more power to you. I'm gonna leave you to it. And during that time, Gordon has decided on a Terry Mayo hot dog. So things are tough for him too. And now we are 2 centimeters. Oh my gosh, this is tough. We're gonna just try and sleep the time away. It makes the most sense, right? At this point, we've been here for what, like 5 hours? Gordon's on hot dog number 2. I am on baby number 0. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm doing lots of reception. I'm also regretting not picking a C-section. So next child definitely will go for a C-section. We're also blaming Gordon for this. We're really going through all the emotions right now. I'm gonna, I think, switch from Anel to what I'm assuming is Anel's son, the next generation. They have a similar vibe, but slightly less scary. Our contractions are becoming more regular and intense. We're trying our hardest to get some rest, but the pain is making it hard. All we can do is try and distract myself from the pain. Great. Oh, he's got a nicer office as well. Yeah, we're gonna stick with him. 6 centimeters. Okay, amazing. That's good. 6 centimeters is great. Time for another sleep, I think. And Gordon is all warmed up and happy from his 3rd hot dog. So I'm glad someone's enjoying this experience. That's good to know. And he's meant to have work in an hour. You're not going to be able to go to work. I'm in labor. You're going to have to call in fake sick. He's having the freaking time of his life. He's like, this room's beautiful. The vibes are immaculate. Like, ugh. 7 centimeters. I'm kind of feeling like this is uncomfortable and I would like an epidural, please. Okay, just give me a moment. I will be right over to give you an epidural. Please still to say very still during the procedure. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a big needle. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is freaking wild. I'm literally getting an epidural. How have they done the animations for this? That's so amazing. I just got an epidural. What? Are you buying more food? You're now buying some more snacks. And I guess now that I've got an epidural, do I have to stay in the bed? I won't be able to walk around, will I? And look, pain relief. The epidural is kicked in. Each contraction is becoming less and less painful. It says to take a good nap before it's time to push. I'm at 8 centimeters. This is so detailed. So now we're having a little nap before we have to give birth. Oh, the roles are reversed. I'm like happy. I'm chill. I've epiduraled. Gordon's sad because he doesn't like microwaved food. Oh, this is so difficult for you, you poor little bunny. I've got him chatting with the parents, with Jaden and with Briar, just so they're staying in the loop over everything, you know? We're like heading towards 24-hour labor at this point. It's been a long one. We're a bit stinky. We're bored. We're uncomfortable. But these things are to be expected. 9 centimeters. Oh my God, it's so long. And oh my gosh, no way. We're at the hospital. I get a notification saying Bianca Luca has died. I'm like, who the hell's Bianca Luca? It's his mother, who was a passive parent. But, oh gosh. Well, that's not ideal. That is bad timing. That's really bad timing. Oh my gosh, you're fully dilated. Time to talk to one of the obstetricians and get labor right away. Right, let's do this. Let's give birth. Quick. This has been a 24-hour labor. 24 hours we've been in labor. How long are we going to have to push for? Please don't be another 24 hours. Oh gosh. Okay. Are we doing this? Gordon, get your sad button here right now. Okay, I went with this doctor just because I kind of trusted him more. Oh my gosh, I'm making her do it on her back. Oh, this is a lot. Oh God. This is intense. This is really... No, don't go running out. Don't go running for a hot dog. Get your butt in here right now. If I have to go through this, you have to watch it, okay? Okay, he's been supportive. He's a good obstetrician. I'm glad we picked him. Oh! And it's happened! Look at her poor little face. We've given birth to a baby boy. Now, at this point, I don't need to name them after colors anymore. I literally don't. And a lot of you guys like the idea of rainbow, or like a name that kind of reminds us of rainbows or has something to do with rainbows. And I actually like the name Rain for a boy anyway. So I think if we go Rain, because I was like, if it's a girl, I can do this. But if it's a boy, I'll just go for Rain. And then it can kind of remind you guys of rainbow, but it also does not have to be tied to a color. So there we go. Little Rain is born. And am I actually gonna like... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I feel like... Oh my gosh, that's so freaking amazing. He literally takes the baby out and gives it to her. No more of this, like the baby just appears in the bed at the side. What? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at her. We have a little baby. Well done, Liv. Legacy player. Play a household for 10 generations or more. I did it. I did 10 gens. I literally did 10 gens. New baby. What a relief all that pushing is finally over. We're exhausted physically and mentally. The first time in their life she understands what it means to love something more than she loves herself. Don't, I'm gonna cry. We have shared sadness because Gordon's sad, but Gordon, you can't be like truly sad because you have a little baby child. Oh, you've got a hot dog. Of course you've gone for another hot dog. 4 hot dogs in the time it took me to have 1 baby. 4 hot dogs. Bless Liv though. Can we get some love in the chat for Liv? Because all of my Sims are just like in, out, baby, done. Throw it into a crib in the living room, in the kitchen, wherever it is. Liv did 24 hours of contractions and then gave birth. What a freaking hero. The development across this series. How do I get you home? Oh, here it is. Go home. Go home. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and repurpose this room, I think, for Rain. And little baby is home after such a freaking long birth. It's been a really rough day for him. At least he's had the hot dogs to get through it. But yeah, losing a parent on the same day that you meet your child is incredibly rough. But well done, Liv. Amazing work. And I like that mod. I know it's intense. I know it's a lot. I know it's not for everyone. I haven't explored all of it yet, but I like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll leave it linked in the description. And I'm hoping that for Gordon, the like... being able to meet his baby will help take his mind off things. The good thing is I can start building up aspiration points like crazy now because I can start working on my parenting aspiration. In fact, I instantly went to 3,000 once I gave birth, which means I can buy the entrepreneurial trait, which means I'm more likely to get promoted at work. Which is far because I want to get to level 10 ASAP. And we will be playing with little Rain next episode. So what next? Another natural baby or an adoption? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below and I will see you guys in another episode. Bye.